Guys who are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas, the full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
Speaking of Hugo, can you explain your thing with Hugo for the people?
Yeah.
Like, just on a too long didn't watch. That's what it is. Like, just a summary.
Yeah. You ain't got any cranberry over there, by the way.
No, I've got cranberry here.
That's the one thing I'm picking up.
I've got 2 cranberries that's finished.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
We'll get some more.
No, please, carry on.
Hugo, you know what? Okay, there's 2 sides to this. So the side of I'm in there, I'm asking the boys for advice.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, boys, I'm in a dilemma here. I need help. Like, you guys are my boys. I've been here from the start with you guys. Mm-hmm. Help me out here. What do I do? He just kept quiet.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything. Like, nothing at all. So that's like, imagine me coming to you and saying, look, help me. Give me advice. Like, give me something.
Yeah.
Like, boy to boy, we're alone. Your opinions. Like, whatever you say right now, I don't care. Like, you can
I just need an opinion.
You can say, I'm a prick. I'm doing this. And that helps me. You know what I mean?
It's still advice, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, as a boy, if you're doing something wrong, I'll tell you there and then. I'll be like, look, that's not right. You need to do this. But
he kept quiet.
He's like, look, like, just follow yourself and do what's right. I was like, okay, cool.
That's the worst fucking advice you could ever receive.
I was like, okay, cool. Ended up with that, and then in the ceremony, I'm waiting and I'm thinking, okay, Hugo's gonna pick Chloe because they're friends. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I hear you just slating me off. I'm like, this fucking prick. What the fuck is going on?
That is nuts.
I'm like, that's so snaky. Like, that's so snaky. That's sneak behavior. Like, what are you doing? And then,
so do the producers? So I always thought the producers had like maybe a little bit of a say in what gets said in those moments.
No.
Really?
No.
So it's just straight off,
off
the
That's
dome.
why I'm so rattled. I'm sitting there and I hear it and I'm like, what? Like, if the camera pans to me, they've clocked my reaction straight away, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm caught so off guard. It's a joke.
Bro,
I didn't even know what to say. I didn't know if I should stand up. I don't know if I should sit down. I don't even know where I am right now.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, cool. Now I know who my friends are. You know what I mean? And then he wants to chat to me at the end, saying, you're my boy. I had to tell you that. Bro, you didn't tell me. You told me in front of millions and everyone that's watching me. You tried to basically
mug you off.
To mug me off in front of the nation.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. You are not my friend. Like, you can never come back from this. You're not my friend. Like, you are the people that I watch out for on the outside world. You know what I mean? And then, but I do have to say he kept in Chloe, which eventually
obviously
helped
sorted
me
you
massively,
out.
Because that was the one for me. And he hasn't really slated me off outside the villa, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's actually like, it's weird. Like, I just don't understand.
So it's like you feel
so
like
I wouldn't slate him off like bang on. I'll be like, he's a prick. I'll just be like, look, like,
it was just that
you did
moment.
What you did. That moment, I don't rate you. I still don't rate you. I don't respect you. But you are you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you do you, I do me. We can't be friends, but I don't respect you, but like,
you're not gonna go out your way to chat.
What about obviously what you know what he did and all that, but what if he came back and he was fully honest with you? You know what, fucking shouldn't have done that, and that was poor from me. Could
he didn't do that? He didn't do that.
I know, but could things be different if he actually did? Because he was trying to like defend his actions, right?
Yeah, you know what I clocked? But I didn't clock there. He kept on calling me boy. Like, who are you, bro? What are you talking about? Like, boy, bro. That guy is. Bro.
It was like he's trying to save face. So,
bro, he's acting like I'm a student and he's a teacher.
That
he's teaching me a lesson, bro.
How old is he? Is he the same age as you?
No, he's 24. I'm like 26.
Yeah, but
I was like, bro,
it's the same age.
Don't do that. Like, and then I kept on saying he was a girl follower, because really and truly, I stick by it. He is a girl follower.
Yeah. So he was such a strange thing in that villa, in the sense that I was watching it and I was just there like, one, how the fuck are you still here, right? So, I'm not saying things get manipulated in that show, but they get fucking manipulated. Like, realistically, that guy should have been gone early doors. He didn't find any connection for
Yeah.
years.
You remember when
bro.
he kissed a girl? And what was it he said?
Oh, this was one of
Job
the
done.
biggest.
I don't understand.
It's done.
You can't do that with a girl, man.
Bro.
That's so, I felt so sorry for Amy when that happened. Like, I feel so sorry
Because
for her.
she's probably there thinking, oh, like that's
I just had a
nice or
kiss.
whatever.
My first
And-
kiss in the villa,
Yeah.
and he's saying job done.
Yeah, it was a mad.
Am
it
I
was
just a
mad.
job?
It was mad. That went,
I just a
that
job?
went around everywhere. But at the same time, it was with the girl that everyone thought had just gone with him to stay in the villa. Am I right on that one?
Do you reckon? Because wait, was it Casa Amor that happened?
Casa
right?
Amor,
Yeah.
What in Casa Amor? Do you think that? Well, first of all, I don't know. You might know. Do the girls know what the situation of the guys are, and like, would they, for example, target someone like Hugo who they know is on the ropes, or would they? Do you know what I mean? Or are they genuinely going in there with no knowledge?
I think they go in with I don't know because I'm
Yeah.
not a Casa Amor person, but
Sure.
I think they go in with they've watched like
They obviously watch the early
episodes,
bits.
the early bits, but they've been cut off.
Right.
They've been cut off, so they don't know what the recent matters are, innit?
Yeah.
So they do come in with like their top three. But remember,
Yeah.
ITV are picking these people to go in. They're not
Yeah.
going to pick the wrong people to go in. They're going to pick the
they're
right
picking
people that are
ready to go in and
take and that are
man.
like
Yeah.
suitable to go with people.
Yeah.
So we asked all the Casa Amor girls, what are your top three people? So people did say
Yeah.
this is my top three.
Yeah. And is Casa Amor as nuts as it feels outside in the sense that like everyone's there just like
Shit, man.
fuck that
about
lot
to
off.
pop off.
Let's get busy. Like,
Yeah.
is it really like a lads holiday
When
vibe?
when you're outside, the whole like consensus is Casa Amor. This is the big fucking shit.
Yeah.
This is
Everyone's
it. The
waiting
boys are
outside.
gonna
They're
go
like,
nuts.
I'm just waiting for Casa Amor.
How's it feel on the inside though?
It feels
Just like
like
that.
the red button.
You know what? I swear to God, we don't often get guests that smack the red button.
It
Like,
feels like the red button.
Nah, I like that a lot.
Here it is.
I rate that.
Fucking Casa Amor.
Someone is enjoying themselves on the Fellas podcast.
Yeah.
That'll be a first.
I don't think, man. I couldn't imagine. I mean, they only pick like it. Do you know what? The best thing about Love Island would be to know that you are good looking enough to go on Love
Oh,
Island.
that really
Yeah.
I was like,
that
oh my
must
gosh,
have been a
oh
boost,
my
bro.
gosh, I'm good.
You
I'm
must
good
have been
enough.
like, fuck, I'm a Langers.
I just thought, hey. When I went onto the show, I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm going to have to go on Love Island. Safe. I'm like,
Yeah.
safe.
What a flex. Like,
Like,
what actually a
safe.
flex.
Yeah,
Anyways.
By the way,
cheers to being butters.
To Casa Amor.
That is
To Casa Amor,
To Casa
yeah.
Amor, but that needs more, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
it was a little
I like
bit.
that.
look.
I like that.
That was the first time ever someone's asked for more. Right, well, you got plenty now, bro.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you.
Here we go. To Casa
Okay,
Amor.
Casa Amor, boys.
To Casa Amor.
Fuck, might not make it up.